Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Star Ocean 2 Second Evolution. This is episode 33, I believe. Don't think Enix intended to... I know you don't actually care. You're just fighting me. Okay. We have... Whoa. What did we do? Oh, right. We got to go to Armlock now to do the laboratory, the testing facility quest. We gotta go get the super weapons that they didn't give us to start with. Because, you know, they hate us. Here we go.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door. Isildur.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
Well, he could have at least shown us where that door is.
The sealed door.
Walk to the back of the town, my man. It's the sealed door. That was so difficult. That you're supposed to fight against, like, the unjust or pirates. Jay, you're not supposed to fight against me.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Yeah, let's.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
Isildur.
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
They're making such a big deal out of this sealed door.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
What's all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
Being shady and all.
All right.
I just wanna fight. Place looks like it has the same lighting as like the undercarriage of one of the plates of Midgard. You know? I don't know why that's clicking in my head, but every time they say
Whoa!
a sealed door, I'm just like, Isildur? It's dumb. It's very dumb, but it's just stuck in my head. Nice.
Where are we?
Good question.
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
Also, your dad just died,
on ahead
my
first.
man.
Feel free to follow me at your own pace.
You are remarkably calm about this whole thing. I think as an adult, I have definitely realized that
Yes.
I'm not a fan of the story of Star Ocean 2. I think I can
Never
staunchly
mind.
say that now. Is a bit weak. Is a bit weak. We should stop playing them. Why? So we can
wonder
just
what's
preserve them
going
in our
on.
minds, so we don't like. I don't know. I think there is one. I still have fun playing these old games, but I think there's value for replaying them and then identifying their mistakes and learning from their mistakes.
Mayor Null was acting rather strangely.
He was acting rather strangely.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
I don't understand this. We've basically already determined that you're Nedian and that you already know things about this planet.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Yeah. Man, every time he says null, I want to play Star Ocean. Or not Star Ocean, fuck it. We are playing Star Ocean. I want to play Lunar. Every time he says null, I want to play Lunar. Silver. Silver and gold. Okay. A mind ring. Mind rings are pretty good. You know what? I still don't actually have great. Well, I don't know. I guess we got pretty decent stuff now. Sweet syrup. You know what? I'm taking that off. I'm tired of all the I'm tired of getting bounced back and forth and stopped repeatedly by that, and it's not gaining me anything that I care about anymore. So I'm in game completion mode. Lunar and Lunar 2.
You're here.
Well, every game has its problems, you know? But some
What's this
games,
room for?
right, hold up better than others.
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Like
Records?
Legends of Dragoon, man, the writing did not hold up at all.
Complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed.
Still really
Very
cool to
valuable
play,
data,
though.
I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
Hmm.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
Gotta take these socks off. Casey got me new socks. They're really awesome. I've been wearing them all day, but I'm finally getting like warm in them.
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Oh yeah? How are we gonna defeat them 10 wise men?
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, Please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Oh
You
shit.
need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
That other location just gets utterly destroyed.
but there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you?
Didn't sound like you did.
At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
You didn't have your daughter with you?
Reyna.
You did have your daughter with you? Here's the problem, right? She don't look much different than she does right now.
What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be alright. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
Yeah, well, everything's about to be not a living thing, so what the fuck does it matter? You're obviously not following
If
the...
we do nothing, then she's
Right?
going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
Man,
this lab worker is just like,
I'm sorry, Reyna.
he's just going along with everything.
I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Reyna. Reyna.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
She's talking to the camera at that point. Again, like so many other scenarios here, I'm less than really like
That's the
impacted
complete
by that
record of
scene
the moments before the lab was destroyed.
because it's not, I don't know, there's no good setup, there's no foreshadowing. I don't know.
About Reyna,
Weak.
the chief's daughter?
Yes, Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
Are you...
And, actually, if you must know,
That's me, isn't it?
Yeah,
Reyna,
duh. Papa!
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
5,000 years ago.
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
Jesus.
700 million?
That's not even like a
As Rima said,
perceptible
the
amount of
energy from
time.
the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
Yeah.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone. Isn't she?
Well,
Yes,
yeah.
she died 700 million years ago.
I mean, even if it was only like 13 years ago, she's still gone. She dead. Clearly.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna,
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot.
Reyna! Claude, why aren't you chasing after her?
God, he just says her name over and over and over again. He's like a child. Reyna! 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 My man. Man, a man. Ah, shit. I think we missed her. I think we have to go the other way. This way? Nope. Maybe I was right. Run on fuck. Call its name for like 15 minutes straight. Ugh. Ugh. It's so annoying. It's the freaking Inuyasha all over again.
Reyna, where did she go?
You done with your shit?
Reyna!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar.
700 million years ago? That seems sus.
How long do you think this tree's been here?
Not 700 million years.
1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Well, technically, you're not really
Reyna.
older than the tree necessarily. You skipped some time.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude?
No.
She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science.
Ah, they have the same mama.
But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reina. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either.
That's
I
comforting.
think that's the way she lived her life, Reina.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude,
Reina.
you know, this
I'm
place
assuming
reminds
they're
me of the
hugging.
Sacred Forest.
Maybe that's why you like the Sacred Forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
That doesn't translate very well, like her just standing in front of him. It doesn't look like, you know, they're embracing or anything like that. It just looks weird. Nice tree, yeah. $12,000 later. It looks like Claude's hug. They are both hugging their knees, right? But it looks like Claude is hugging his knees. It looks like Reina's just really
Feeling
short.
better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Yeah. He just died.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
Same. Papa,
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Papa. Oda. Oh, the body. Oh no. Oda.
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code.
Done and done.
3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reina. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
Yeah, Null. That's fucked up.
It's alright. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
Hey.
Also, does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 wise men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us.
Yay, convenient. And now we meet Dr. Mirage. Yo. Yo.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
I
Doctor,
mean, my bad.
I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disc for us.
Atomic disc.
It looks like the blueprint.
Holy shit, it's immediately cold.
But that's about all I can make of it.
Casey just opened the door, and it is fucking icy. Agreed. Null over Ruby. Although I still like Ruby, but null over Ruby. Oh. It's snow. Yay, I hope it fucking goes ham tonight.
I gotta go to work.
I know.
Get me killed.
Be fine. Yeah. You need me to take you to work in the morning? I can. I can.
What? You want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us,
Bankins.
Mirage. I know you can do it.
Bankins. You get that, Bankins. He doesn't know how to react. Doesn't know how to react. You react? That's gonna have to count. He's in a bitey mood. Mama is redeeming the pets.
Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Got some big ass eyebrows on her model.
All right.
Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Give me that ear. Give me that whisker. Give me that paw.
This is
I
incredible.
want all the things.
They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence
Science
of these
weapons.
anti-proton weapons, nor the Symbological Weapons Laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need.
What?
We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
Yay, fetch quest.
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manay Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
And you've not touched
Sounds
it
like
for
it's time to go
700
mining
billion years. 700 million years. And your society has been so frozen in its development and its concept. See, there's a part where the portions of the story just become incredulous. And it's just like, that's dumb.
What do you mean?
Manay Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore.
They
They're
plateaued.
called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manay Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
Yay! Time to kill a Barkian.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians.
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
So where's Manay Cave?
This is dumb.
Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Hell yeah.
Claude.
He's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manay Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
Yes, the 700 million year old Manay Cave keycard. Awesome.
You'll need that to get into the cave.
I have such a salty attitude about this game right now. Like, I'm having fun, but it's just, it's become, like, drivel. Like, it's just gotten to the point to where I'm like, wow, this is really poorly set up. You know? Item creation. Bowman. Oh, wrong thing. Specialty. I guess it doesn't matter. I can do it. Familiar. Sunbird. In case we want the things. Fuck you, Mitch! I shall deliver your message, Mork. How's it going, Mork? What you up to? Doing alright? I'm doing pretty good. Just getting into the end of this game. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to get back in the Reynard. Going back to some Dark Souls 3? Oh, yeah. I've actually been kind of having a little bit of an itch here or there here lately. I think I'm going to try to start looking for a PS5.
Right, let's get going.
See if I can fish one out and get into some Demon Souls. Your last day of vacation? Oh, man.
Kind of a throwaway match here.
We can probably handle this. Requesting one missile.
Swank.
That was easier than I thought.
I had some vacation a little while back. Actually, I got a whole lot of vacation from my company at kind of like right before Thanksgiving. So I've been using like a week every month, but now I've basically like hit that, oh, I'm out of the extra vacation, so now I'm back to regular mode. And it makes me sad. Did you do anything fun for your vacation? Aside from get back into Dark Souls 3? That's Mitch's fault.
Oh my. Don't underestimate them.
I can agree with that. Everything is Mitch's fault.
Requesting one missile. Requesting one missile. Requesting one missile.
Those guys do a whole shit ton of damage. I forget though, it's because I have the Rings of Might on. Because they've got Rings of Might double the magic damage I take basically. Eating, killing, vibing. Eating, killing, vibing again and again. That's what vacation should be. Absolutely. Alright, do we want to go left for an encyclopedia? Dope.
Oops, look out! Let's take care of this fast.
Requesting one missile.
It's Zelda's B-Day in 1 week? Oh, shit.
Wow, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
That's cool. Like, is it... Well, okay, is it the Zelda franchise's birthday in 1 week? Or is it actually the character Zelda's birthday in 1 week? Franchise, gotcha. Is it like an anniversary? Is it like a... Let's see. Zelda... franchise. Oh, shit. February 21st, 1986. 35th anniversary. Holy shit. Zelda's older than I am, man. That's pretty good. You got Zelda beat by 2 years? Yeah, you're the old man.
Requesting one missile.
Wow, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
An Odie. A wild Odie appears. Ooh, here we go. Oh yeah. Atlantis definitely knows Mitch. Spinning finger, rapid flick. Alright, we're just doing missile strike because I think I want to check this out. Star Ocean Arts. Missile strike. She's almost done. She only needs 5 more missile strikes. I put it in our Discord chat already. Orc. He has yet to respond, though. I'm assuming he's doing something with his girlfriend for Valentine's, would be my assumption. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we got some mithril mesh. Now we need some... That one was kind of hidden.
Oops, look out!
We can do this.
The fuck is this thing? I bet it splits. Well, I bet in theory it was gonna split.
10 out of 10.
It didn't make it though. Nice. Well, 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 what have we here? Santa Claus, ooh, I'm really scared. I feel like we must smith something. Wait, is that a specialty? That's not a specialty.
Oh, it's these guys again.
These fucking guys.
Let's take care of this fast. Requesting one missile.
Damn. That's no bueno.
Requesting one missile.
Hey, Araviv, how's it going? Ah, you're gaming with your bro. Have fun. Hope it goes well.
Finally over.
We're just making progress towards the end of the game tonight, I think, is our overall goal. Head all the way back down and to the right.
We can handle this.
Kind of a throwaway match here. Ha! Requesting one missile.
Those fucking missiles look so stupid.
That was easier than I thought.
No time to waste
Oh,
here.
goodness. Alright, let me check Chisato. That is it. We're gonna let her do some more missile strikes just to see what they look like, but well, we've basically finished that off. Meteorite and Wonder Drug. Now we head to the right.
Kind of a throwaway match here. Here goes. Ha! Requesting one missile. We did it. No time to waste here.
I thought we were gonna get to see the missiles, but geez. Alright, lightning gun!
We can handle this.
Shall we get on with the fight? Requesting one missile.
Oh, he healed. I was like, what's going on?
Requesting one missile.
Alright.
Not too shabby.
I'll show you how to run things.
Missiles all done, but I don't really care about missiles. Missiles... I like Chisato being in the fight. I think that's it, though. I think we have finally done all of the things. So what did I like the most? I think, obviously, Gale Somersault is real dope. And then maybe, like, Tear Gas was pretty cool. Oh, we put Tear Gas there anyways. Maybe that's a... maybe that... it's a sign, right? Tear Gas was pretty cool. I really like Rising Dragon, I guess. We'll do tear gas. And let's check Welch and see where she is at. She is working on Spinning Finger, which she's not very close to. Rapid Flick, which she's nowhere fucking near to. It'll take forever before she's done. So, whatevs. We'll let her just hang out. It's all good. And that's it. Welch is the only person that we have. Wow, that thing looks very unhappy. Okay, time to fight a Barkian. Okay. Fingers crossed.
Oh my.
Ugh,
We
damn.
can do this. Mirror blade!
Somersault!
Easy
One
peasy.
for on to the next one.
I need to put some points into Welch real quick before I forget. Not everyone is quite done yet. Gotta remember that. So Chisato's level 100. Ashton and Bowman are... Once Welch gets to like level 100, we'll probably swap back over to Ashton and Bowman. Keep bouncing back and forth between them.
Here it comes!
That was so... Like, we got no... That's so weird.
Oh, it's these guys.
Alright, it's the Barkian. I'm gonna assume that this guy isn't even... Yeah, he's not even gonna move. He's stun locked. Jeez. Yeah, he beeg. He beeg and he dead. The Barkian is actually somewhat interesting. It has like a like he absorbs damage and then like releases it back at you. But if you stun lock him, it doesn't do anything. That's basically like late game Star Ocean in a nutshell. Is do you stun lock it?
It's all quiet.
Because if you stun lock it, it
That
doesn't
was
matter.
Probably the strongest Barkian in the cave. The rest of them have all lost their will to fight.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Yeah. Nope. Gonna go get this chest. And this chest. Fucking Athelas. Jeez. I feel like that's the curse of having a crazy robust item crafting and skill system is they still feel the need like we got Athelas in like the first dungeon. Stop giving me Athelas in like the fourth to the last dungeon. You know? Wata! Oop, can't land. I started working on all of the Vermintide renders,
You got the Leah medal.
and they're actually it's kind of funny watching through, like especially when we get really drunk at points.
I can't wait to see
You
how
can
these
see
weapons turn
how
out.
like in
We'll
our
need them,
minds
that's for
we're
sure.
doing real good stuff, but we're just like doing real dumb shit.
You
That's
got
kind of funny
it.
to watch.
You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
Literally. You don't know what you're... Oh, really? Yeah. Ah. Sure, sure.
Where's Null, by the way?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That's what happened.
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID. An all-access pass to Fun City.
This is... I fucking hate this. Fucking... Go to Fun City. Yeah, yeah.
Fun City?
It's a town built around an amusement park called the Need Playtown. I'm going to need 3 days to finish these weapons. Maybe you
So...
could hang out there till then.
Yeah, go to an amusement park. Before
We're
the world
about to
ends.
fight the 10 wise men, and you want us to go to an amusement park?
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
All right.
I'm not really sure what's going on here, but if Null said so...
Oh, don't worry. You'll understand once you get there.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna save. So I found out, Jay, apparently there are a couple of secret special arts that you can get. Welch has one, and it is Nibelungen. She basically goes through the Lenneth Valkyrie animation. Legit. Like, legitimately. It's actually a thing. 100%. He's really, really real.
You must be Mr. Kenny.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
This is some, like, end of the world fucking Zombieland
so
shit.
What's going on in here anyway?
This is a cage.
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Couldn't be more different. Yeah, true.
Simulate?
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We used previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever you are.
Digging this music. How did they get simulated data on Metatron? Because we fought Metatron on Expel. That's horseshit. I guess they might have gotten like data from, you know, not just our fights. Hey, it's been 3 days of training in the simulator, in the war room. Now give us the goods.
Claude, How are you doing?
I guess you saw for yourself.
By the way, these 3 days would have been a great time for us to go through like little motions, right? Like, oh, this interaction between these characters on a break, this interaction between, show the self-doubts, talk about, this is it. I'm telling you, right? It's a great exercise in going through an old game and realizing what they're doing wrong and analyzing it.
Yep, everything's done.
That's a cool looking sword.
This is for you, Claude. The Godslayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter.
I do not think it's better than what we got.
Next, this is for you, Reyna. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter. And this is void matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons.
You're not wrong. Void matter, does void matter even do anything? I think void matter is basically just a key item. That means you can fight the 10 wise men. But I don't think it actually does anything. I don't think it gives you an actual stat boost or anything.
Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
See, it's
impressive.
It's just bullshit.
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
What? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Mirage, always working.
Oh.
Give it all you've got till the end, alright? I'm on your side.
That's such a weird thing, by the way, just to be like, yeah, I've got to go work on this dissertation. Hopefully you don't fail, because, you know, then the 10 wise men rule everything. Bye.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
So weird.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make. Anyway, see ya.
That's man.
Well,
oh, the story didn't hold up. Next,
Don't you think we should
we fight
stay
some
in
people.
Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Null yet.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
It's getting my goat because it's so close to the end. That's the thing. Also, I think it's getting my goat because it's compounding on itself, right? Ever since we got to Need, the story has become more and more nonsensical, you know? It's like, prior to the Need portion, there was an overarching concept, a goal, the journey of discovery, right? The sorcery globe, and why is what happens with the sorcery globe happening? And then we go to Need, and it's just like, science! But it's all gibberish, it's all bullshit, and it doesn't take advantage. It starts, take for the Expel half of the game, right? It sets up all these different characters, and we meet all these different people, and it's interesting interactions. But then we go to Need, and Expel's destroyed, and all of those interactions are gone, right? They all of that setting up of relationships and people just disappear. So it's really like meh, because then we have to go through the process of getting reintroduced to all these new characters, but we don't care about any of these new characters, and the concept, the whole concept of energy need and 700 million years and blah 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 blah. There's no oomph behind it. It feels so disconnected. It feels so implausible, so unbelievable. It just, the game's, and then it gets to the Need, and it's, ooh. And it's just carried purely off the back of its great combat system and really interesting crafting system.
Sounds good.
So the further we get towards the ending, the more. But I will say this: there are good parts, there are good concepts behind it. They could have made a really cool, good story that we really cared about, and you can see those parts, like what I was talking about. We just spent 3 days in a training simulator. We should have had connective moments between the characters, talking, developing, like what we do in Tales of Symphonia. Every time there's a little bit of downtime, we have interactions between Lloyd and Colette, Lloyd and Genis, Genis and Rain, Kratos and Lloyd, right? We have those moments that build the relationships out from the characters. You don't have shit like that in Star Ocean 2. It's really, it's just... It's a waste. It's a big waste. Alright. That being said, after that tirade, with what? Oh, like private actions? Yeah. So, and that's fair, right? But I don't like a game relying solely on what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't like a game relying solely on skippable content or missable content to build its character relationships and stories. The character relationships and stories should be core to the game. It's an RPG, right? Those should be the very base of the game. Private actions, skippable content should just be extras. Those should be side quests, more in depth, right? Exactly, you know? So like I said, there are moments where they show a good concept, right? Where there's a hint of a good story in Star Ocean 2. But they seem to be fewer and farther between the further you get into the neat stuff. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.